What's up, Internet? I'm here with my buddy Caleb, the knower of things.
Hello.
Yes, we just finished Dark Souls, and we did it in record time, but I mean, all we had to do was fight Nito, the Grave Lord, the Lord of Cinder, and of course, the most deadly of all bosses, Pinwheel. So we had some time. I decided to bring this back to zero and pick out some random import fighting games I happen to get. I apologize if anything's going to go weird. I had to swap out some equipment, and we are definitely not working with the most ideal circumstances here. So this might be a little bit of a rough going, but here we are with Melty Blood Actress again. A game that is apparently very expensive. I got a limited edition boxed set, and I got it for basically next to nothing. I haven't had a chance to play because I've been so busy, but we're going to hear doing some versus nonsense versus human.
And I'd like to point out, I know most of these characters. I am a fan of Type Moon's stuff, so being able to play with characters from Tsukihime and a little bit of, if I can find Shiki. Nope, that's not Shiki. That may be the other Shiki. There's Shiki.
I think the only thing I know about this game is this is from like a series of visual novels.
Yes.
Which seems like a weird genre to turn to a fighting game. Like, the next one I would think in lists of weird things would be like first-person shooters. I don't know what any of this is.
Neither do I. All I know is it's Cycles of the Moon. Well, to be fair, though...
Oh, it looks like you've got, like, it's got like a pattern, like, designer thing, kind of like SNK versus Capcom. That's kind of cool.
One thing I will add, though, the character I'm playing as is not actually a visual novel character. She stems from a series of novels the company wrote and then had adapted into an anime in 2009.
Interesting. Okay, we're gonna go random.
We will see how this happens.
Let's see how this is gonna work out.
So I've played some of the Type Moon fighting games out there before. I played the Fate Stay Night one that was available on PSP. A lot. It was not very well balanced.
Might have to turn down audio just a scooch. Okay, it should be good, I think.
Alright.
I don't know much about Fate Stay Night. I've got a couple other DVDs, but I've never seen anything about them. Oh. You drop a weapon?
Quite possibly.
I don't know what I just did, but I did a thing.
Yeah, I know. That's how I'm feeling with much of this game here.
Well, we got time to figure it out. Oh. I don't understand. It looked like I still had like half a health bar. Huh.
I know, it's very hard to follow.
Well, this is all going to be like a matter of like just figuring out what I guess. Oh.
Okay, I'm starting to figure things out. It's a very basic combo system.
I'm just button mashing because that's the extent of my fighting game prowess. Unless we're talking Bushido Blade or Gotcha Force, that's where I shine. Oh! This is a weird fighting game.
It is.
I mean, so are some of the other ones I've picked, but
I have no idea what I just did there, but I got the special anime cut-in, and your partner is horrified at your loss.
Yeah, fair enough.
Now let's see what some of the other characters can do.
Yeah. Sure.
See, I really like Shiki as a character. She's really interesting. She suffers from 3 different personalities.
Interesting.
She has this ability where she can see the lines that are needed to kill someone, and so she can even slay gods with that within the
what anime
lore.
is she from? You're gonna have to tell me later, because I'm now very interested in this.
Type Moon has a great lore. It's become all fate-centric as the years have gone on. In fact, I'm still waiting for their Tsukihime remake. But they have a great lore that involves a lot of... most of these characters are from... I don't know who this character is, so I'm going to try this out.
Looks like you've got a giant sword and a shield combined. This kind of stuff.
I see a cello.
Oh, is that a cello? It looks like a sword like strapped to the back of a really large shield.
I know, which to me looks like a cello, so we're going to find out what we're dealing with here.
Maybe it's both. Maybe it's some form of instrument that is also a shield sword thing.
But yeah, many of these characters, I think you're playing as a vampire here.
It looks like it, so I would be inclined to agree.
And with your name, Varachia.
Alright.
But yeah, Type Moon's lore around vampires and magic is really solid.
Oh!
I am using a weird cello!
Oh, but I had anime cut-in powers for a brief moment.
I know, I don't...
Oh! Oh no!
Oh, nice.
Yeah, there we go.
It feels like I've got a lot of counters, or... Yeah, this character seems to be very counter-centric. Nice.
Alright, there we go. I'm on the board. Some kind of magic meter at the bottom as well. I wonder if that like dictates how awesome your specials are or something. If it wears down. Oh! Good move.
I noticed my bar went down after I had used that, so...
Oh! Ah, air recovery.
Oh, nice.
Alright. I'm gonna launch a counterattack of some description. Kind of like the cape weapon. So some kind of ninja clone thing. Okay, now that definitely looks like a cello to me.
I think we're both right on what it is, because it functions like a blade attached to a shield. Oh, that's got nice range.
Yeah. Oh.
I like how easy it is to kind of reverse.
Yeah. Also, the soundtrack to this game is tremendous.
Yes.
I've been jamming to the soundtrack to this game quite a lot, man. Touching your invincibility.
Oh, nice.
I don't know what that is, but I liked it.
You summoned, like, it looked like one of the other playable characters from the,
Yeah, so that would make this guy like the, what is it, Shang's son, or whatever? It does seem like he has sort of like a ability to summon other characters to use specials.
Yeah.
Which is an interesting way to design a character for sure. Alright, let's change characters. I like him. He's good.
The combos are interesting. I'm really thinking at some point we're going to have to do Under Night in Birth now, which is a Cole, I believe, or I can't remember what the company's called now, but I know it's some, if I remember correctly, it's some, what are they called? There's a word on the tip of my tongue that I can't remember. Alumni from this the company that made...
I'm just attracted to the fact this girl is using 6 swords, much like the beginning Gundam.
But yeah, as I was saying, Under Night in Birth is made by some alumni of Melty Blood. And if this is how this plays, I'm really interested to experience Under Night in Birth. Because we don't get a lot of really weapon-based 2D fighters. Most of them are just brawlers. What with the
nice.
I have no idea what I just did
awesome.
there. I think we're replaying one of Tsukuhime's major rivalries here. Because I believe these two characters are romantic rivals for generic McGeneric pants.
Oh, good. Whoop.
Okay, I like the fluidity of these characters.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, everything just seems to flow really nicely with this.
Yeah, I don't feel like it's as one-sided as our previous two fights.
Yeah. Oh, the animation is just gorgeous.
It is. This is phenomenal sprite work. But then PS2 era had some fantastic sprites in a lot of games.
Yeah, for sure.
We remember it for a lot of 3D games. Oh, nice one.
Oh. Still, that was a good fight.
We're just blazing all over the screen. It was a super anime fight. And that's one of the best things about 2D fighters like this, is they can be so super anime.
Yeah, for sure. I think I've got an early contender for Game of the Year next year. I mean, I got it this year, but this is the first time I'm playing it, so I think it still counts.
I'd say so. We can play by Oscar rules, where if after a certain point it doesn't count anymore.
I do appreciate that it seems pretty simple to pull off special moves because I'm awful at more complex stuff. Like, I've never really been able to do like the simple fireball techniques and stuff like that. So being able to do simple, really awesome flashy moves is definitely something I appreciate.
Yes, it's always something that works.
Good one.
It's always something that works in favor of a lot of fighting games. And thank you. I did not actually expect to pull that off. I thought you had me with that jump there.
Some interesting stall techniques too to change up your fall.
Yes. Also, there's a lot of aerial game. Oh, nice.
I don't know what I just did, but yeah, I like that.
But there's so much aerial in this game as well, which I wasn't expecting, because a lot of fighting games really struggle with making aerial.
Oh, good one.
That was a nice. It makes you feel like you're good at it.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, I appreciate that this game's got aerial game because, you know, like I said, I never really had access to special moves, so...
Yeah.
Between punch and kick, my only other option was jump, so I always like to pick, like, the fast characters that jump around a whole lot, just because it's sort of ingrained in me at this point.
Yeah.
So being able to pick characters, or at least play a game that has a lot of aerial game, that works to my advantage, I think. Or at least it works to my comfort levels. Alright, change characters. Yeah, I'm liking this game a lot.
It's so fast, it's so fluid, it's so fun. I can see how Blaze Blue kind of came into existence as a competitor for Melty Blood more than a successor to Guilty Gear. Because Guilty Gear is a wildly different game than this, and a wildly different game than Blaze Blue. And I love Guilty Gear personally, but I'm really fond... I have no idea who this is, so I'm going to place her. I'm really fond of the way this game has been structured.
Well, it's funny you bring up... Blaze Blue, because Blaze Blue is the reason why we're even playing fighting games right now. Like I said, I was terrible at fighting games. I didn't have fun with them. The last fighting game I played was Virtua Fighter 2 on the Saturn back in '96, and I hadn't touched a fighting game until 2012 with Blaze Blue Continuum Shift because they had a beginner mode where you could hold down buttons to do specials.
Yeah.
That I loved because it meant I finally could actually do special moves.
Yeah, and it's persisted throughout all of ArcSys's games. DBZ Fighters is really popular for that.
Really? I'm gonna have to play that then, just because I love that stuff. That actually means I can actually do some fancy stuff.
What the heck did I just do?
You did something freaking awesome is what you did. Oh!
I know the character you're playing as. She's a very major witch in the overall Nasu-verse, which is Type Moon's shared multiverse.
Oh, I'm just getting destroyed. Oh. Oh. That might have been a one-sided fight a wee bit.
I have no idea what I did. I kind of devolved into a little bit of experimenting with each of the characters' buttons. I do not like the fact that you can start attacking really before the countdown is done.
Yeah.
Because it seems to make it a little unfair if you're mashing.
Yeah, these characters play wildly different. Like, this one doesn't have much of an air game at all.
And yet, the one I'm playing at has insane, like, I have no idea what the hell she's doing half the time. All I know is that all of a sudden I'm like a weird mix in Naruto from Persona 4 Arena. And like 2 different Blaze Blue characters, and I don't know what Triangle's doing, because I keep... Oh, I'm reloading.
And also Cammy.
Yeah, it's just so bizarre.
Oh, yeah, that one. That hurt a little. Well done. That might have been a bad matchup. Alright. Oh, this is fun.
Like, I love the fact that there's so much room to take back the advantage.
Oh, absolutely. There definitely feels like even if it's one-sided, you're not completely screwed.
No, like, I think I lucked out in this character had a better aerial game than your choice.
Yeah.
Because I could just be like, oop, look, I'm going to hit you with my string thing that as I leap over your head.
What was with that string thing anyway? That was weird. Alright.
Gotta make sure.
Oh, she looks mean. I'm going to pick her.
The Berserk version of the character I played a couple of characters ago.
What color looks best on her? I kind of like that. I'm gonna go with the
See, there's generic McGeneric pants.
It seems like there's 2 of him, too.
Yes. Because he's kind of like a male reversioning of her. Not her. Her.
Huh.
Because they reuse a lot of ideas. But that said, in the original...
Oh yeah, that's the guy I summoned when I beat you that time. Okay, so we really were just summoning different characters with that guy.
But yeah, it's interesting to look at Type Moon's older stuff because I'm going to use the Alucard colors.
Not the Ragna colors?
I'm going to think of it as the Alucard colors for the most part. Except, no, Alucard has black hair, doesn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, so it is the Ragna colors. I don't know how this fight is going to go.
I don't either. Let's figure it out.
I'm like twice your size.
Yeah, I'm a little intimidated by that. And then I did that.
Yeah, I know.
Whoop.
Oh, he's like pretty much Carl from Blaze Blue. No, not Carl, his dad. I can't remember what his dad's name is.
I don't know. I didn't play to the point where he had his dad. I know who Carl is. He was the guy with the doll, though.
Yes, his dad also does, but it's functioned nice.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. I liked it.
Oh, that was a great counter. As Bambi just keeps... Damn it, Bambi!
Oh, come on. Yeah!
That was a fantastic counter. I love you could do that too. Most games kind of lock it into...
Yeah, it's like if someone does something first, you're going to get hit by it. This game gave you some wiggle room. I appreciate that. Okay. Oh! I do appreciate the air stall too. Like, there's lots of just lovely...
Thank you, Bambi. You did something useful this time.
Oh! I just love how movement is based in, like, everything you do.
Yes.
Like, every character can just seem to dance around everyone else's attack and just know which move to use at the time.
Yeah, and it's like, it doesn't always... Some of it's aerial, like, your character is definitely aerial, but I've got this sick dash that seems to be my, Oh, this is going to be neck and neck.
Let's see what we can do.
I think you got it, though, because I keep, like, hitting triangle. No, you had that one. Congrats.
Oh, thank you. That was...
I could have...
like her.
It was really interesting, because as you were trying to leap over me, I was just like, able to just turn around.
Yeah, like, I was just like, oh, please. Oh, we just didn't continue. Okay,
oh, well.
Rematch.
We'll see if Bambi fails me again.
It was like... Oh, every time you pulled that centipede out, it's like, oh, how am I going to get off this? Oh, this game is intense. I like this. So everyone has multiple enemy fade in attacks, it's like.
Yes.
Oh, Bambi.
Bambi, you failed me again.
You don't have mad jumps. Therefore you fail. Pretty close. Right, no. Nice
This
one.
weird mouth that came out of my jacket.
Oh, I love the animation to this. This is good.
It's just such phenomenal sprite work. This is like peak PS1 Capcom era sprite work.
Oh, they didn't even matter, honestly.
Okay, so I've just discovered.
Although, to be fair, our next story might put me in my place with Capcom's visuals. Okay.
I'm.
That did a thing. So I think L3 kind of puts you in this.
Why do I have a werewolf inside my jacket? He likes to come out and do stupid.
Oh, Minotaur.
I have no idea how I provoked that.
Oh, that's centipede. Oh.
Oh, that was close.
Nice. We have the poke of death.
Poke characters are weird because they can be really good
or really, really crap.
Yeah, and this guy is a surprisingly good poke character.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna call him Chaos because I cannot pronounce that
Yeah.
name, and I don't want to butcher it.
Fair enough.
But I will spend the rest of like the next week trying to figure out how to pronounce it.
Alright.
I want to place a little.
I want to play. I'm gonna pick knockoff Cammy this time. Let's see. Oh, well, we got Noelle Vermillion colors. I'm gonna go with Cammy colors.
All right.
Yeah, the soundtrack to this game is tremendous. I've been rocking out to the OST quite a lot lately. And they've got different styles, which seems to give them different abilities as well. Which
Yes.
This game is really deep. And yet it was relatively easy to just jump into. Oh! Nice.
I don't know what I just... Oh my god. What is this little girl?
Oh, come on. Clearly you're Rachel Alucard.
I can transform into a mouse.
Oh! Oh! You're magical girling me. Oh. I thought Madoka's whole thing was she was kind of...
Holy crap, what's that?
You're throwing yourself out of yourself.
That is so cool. I'm like that cat thing from...
Oh no! Oh!
Oh, this is nice. Oh. That was so close.
Oh, thank you, magic string thingy. Oh, that was ridiculously close. Oh, this is fun.
But I'm like that cat thing from Sailor Moon, but instead I can astral project.
Yeah. Astral projection cat. Oh, I'm in the corner.
Ooh, nice.
Alright, there we go. That should move things up a little. Oh!
Oop, that was a waste of super. Nice.
Oh. That was a good fight, too. Oh, that lady you were playing as, she was mean.
Just like astral projection. Astral projection.
Oh, this is fun.
I love the variety in the characters because I have not played two characters that feel the same.
I think there are unlockables too that you guys can go through like the main mode to get, but still.
And also, it was really cool to see that the alternate arcade I'm probably butchering her name too. But you played as like the Berserker one. I played as like the regular one. And the regular one's just dash across the battlefield. And the Berserker one's like, I'm just going to grab you. I'm going to choke you. And I'm going to play as the maid.
How do I want to dress up? Because style points.
I don't want to just be traditional pink-haired maid. I want to be something else.
Let's see what looks good. Wow. Okay. So we have 38 colors, plus I'm pretty sure that is either random or create a custom. That's kind of cool.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. There's a lot.
I haven't really looked through this, just...
There's like 40 colors for every character. This is kind of just impressive and also dumb. And I love it.
I love old school fighting games. New ones are like, you have to pay for all of this, where this is like,
yeah,
you paid for this.
I mean, to be fair, this is a game that even the most base version is like $100, but still, you know, I can see why people would pay that much for it. All right,
we'll see if the broom can beat the. I think that there is a sword in my broom.
Oh, oh yeah. Oh no. Oh.
Okay, she's like, she is like main worthy already just because of all the goofy animations.
Yeah. Like I almost don't want to actually be fighting her just because I want to see all the stuff she does.
Oh, she rolls. What the heck did I just do there? Okay, I've got to put this on record. On. Ooh, nasty.
Oh.
Okay, what? Ooh, nice.
Oh, that was close. That was good. That was a fun fight.
Okay, I love Fate. I love what they've done with Fate Grand Order, adding all these different historical characters with new variations. But holy crap, when can we get back to like all the bizarre, wonderful stuff of the rest of the Magic world of the Nasuverse? Because this is delightful.
Yeah, we need a new version of this now. I mean, I'm happy with what I have now, but I want another version of this. Oh. Nice.
I love the aerial game though. Like the fact that Ariel is.
Couldn't escape the ground eating you.
Nope, but you didn't escape my bomb either.
Oh, you threw out a house plant. You have multiple house plants that do different things. This game is delightful.
I'm like the villager, but I don't irritate myself.
That was fun. Oh.
It's just so strange. I love it.
Yeah, this is a bizarre game and it's fantastic.
Did I just like carpet bomb?
Yes.
I just carpet bomb. That is amazing. What is this game? What is this character? She's like something special. I can carpet bomb.
Is it a general special? Murder of crows. Oh, got hit by the firebomb. Oh, pretty close. Oh, no planty. You're not allowed to hit them. Oh!
No, that was close.
I love that haunted plant of death. That's fun. Oh, this is fun.
I know, I just love it's so easy to turn it around because you can corner me and then all of a sudden I do something crazy like, hey look, I can fly and carpet bomb. And then all of a sudden I'm out of the corner or as I'm trying to carpet bomb, you're like, well, as soon as you hit the ground's going to eat you.
Yeah, that was kind of out of nowhere. Let's see, who else do I want to play as? Oh, this guy's got fantastic hair. I think I'd play as him.
He's like the most generic fighting game character by modern standards in looks.
He's Ragna!
Alright, so I'm playing as the chibi joke version of the vampire lead of Tsukihime.
You know, I really wanted to play as her too, but I didn't want to do it.
Alright, we'll see what Neko Art can do versus Michael Roa I'm not even going to try the last part of his name.
You tried. That's the important thing.
All right, I'm already irritated and I love it.
All right, let's go.
Oh my god. Oh my god, did you just see that I just like...
That walking animation.
No, there's... you'll have to go back and watch this because it's really funny.
Whoa.
But she just noped your attack as I...
So
see?
so short. Yeah, that's special.
I'm not expecting to win. What the hell did I just do there?
It's really bloody hard to hit, that's for sure. Oh, okay, I'm scared and I want to just distance myself. Okay, let's turn this around. Oh, that was a genuinely terrifying match. You've got eye lasers, pokes of death, and you can clone yourself.
I don't know what the clones do.
I think that was the one thing that saved me. What? What's going on? Okay, that's the one that's you. Okay.
Can we talk about my air dash?
Yeah. That's rather awesome. Oh. I genuinely don't know how to defend myself against you because your height is so weird.
I don't know how to do anything to you because my height is so weird. Okay, this is a new favorite fighting game. I'm like totally on board. Nice.
Oh, that was close too. Oh.
But this is a new favorite fighting game because it's just so ridiculous.
This is pretty weird, and I love every moment of it.
You're a priest, by the way. This dude was a priest. Valdemyong. Valdemjung. I don't know. I'm not even going to keep trying. Someone can correct us eventually.
And I'm sure someone will. Someone who can anime better than us. Alright, who do I want to play as?
I gotta play the other one now. I've done one, I've got to do the other.
Yeah, I'll try this one. Okay, what color
So
do I...
bouncy. I'm so bouncy, I'll be Nurse Joy.
What color do I want to be?
Oh, they got Skahak colors. That's awesome.
I like that. I'm gonna go with that. Alright.
It's a maid fight. I like the character face cut in.
I really do too. I was about to say that grin of hers is perfect. What?
What did I just do?
You just emptied the kitchen sink on me.
I love that we don't like deal a lot of damage. Like this character does. Neither of our characters really deal a lot of damage. But when we hit a lot.
Yeah. Oh.
I just sent an office chair. Can we talk about that? I just threw an office chair.
Oh. Oh no. Oh. Oh.
And then I just unloaded. Oh my goodness.
Took the trash out on me.
Nurse Joy for the win.
Oh, this game is awesome.
I don't know how I got you with that one.
Oh. Oh. God. Nice block.
I don't even know how I blocked. I would like to throw that out there. I have no idea how that block even occurred. And I just sent another office chair at you.
Whoop.
Nice.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, I love the animation of this game.
Alright, I'm gonna be the ultimate maid. I'm gonna be the ultimate maid! I'm gonna send more random crap out of my pocket of random crap.
Oh! Oh, the poking. Oh, nice.
I love that you can interrupt like that. It's just, it makes the game more fun because...
You're not entirely going to be screwed if someone actually pulls their special. Okay, that chair, there seemed like that was like some sort of counter system involved with that, because it didn't seem to do much.
Yeah, that's...
Oh, nice!
That was so close. I thought you had me there, because I thought it was just going to spread too wide to actually do anything.
Yeah, I swore that was going to take you out too. Oh, that was close.
But I am the best maid. Don't know if I should really be bragging about that, but it's a Wii game, so I'm going to be best maid.
Own it. Alright, change character.
It's going to be my new title. It'll be Knower of Things and Best Maid.
Fair enough.
I'm going to collect epithets that mean absolutely nothing. And I will rock them. There is a white version of...
Sounds like a lady with a cello. Or maybe it's a guy. I can't tell.
I know.
It's anime. It could be either or.
Yes, and... Heck, there's nothing to say that she's a she.
It's true.
It's anime.
Oh, I kind of like that. I'm going to go with black and yellow. That's a good combo.
I'm trying to figure out the character to play. There's so many. Okay, so there's the black version. I'm going to play as the other one of this magical girl here. Prepare to have no idea what I'm doing.
I think we're both in that situation. That's what makes it so good.
Yes. I'm actually sad that this game is no longer competitive in Evo anymore. It used to be, but part of it is it's an import only, and it's really hard to get a hold of.
Yeah, I know.
But Evo would be so much more fun to watch.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got to see. Do I still astral project? I do not. I do acrobatics.
Well, speaking about this game being so hard to get, like, you know, I was trying to get a bunch of different games from this import seller, and I lost out on one I really wanted, so I'm like, okay, screw it, I'm absolutely getting this, I don't care what it costs. Just because it looked interesting.
I have no idea what I was doing there.
I think it extends your attack. Like, if you attack while doing that, your phone will probably just as well. Maybe not. It makes it harder to find where you are, that's for sure. Oh, that's bad. Oh, the fire in the background just looks awesome.
I know, this is gorgeous animation. I really like ArcSys's 2.5D animation style, but I also really wish more fighting games would use this.
Yeah.
HD like this would be utterly phenomenal.
I've always preferred sprite-based fighting games myself. Like, I just think they work better. Oh. It is so hard to hit you when you do that clone move.
I think that's the point of it. Also, best magical girl. But she doesn't astral... Well, she does astral project, but she's more like Doctor Strange astral project and not weird cat astral projection.
Oh. Oh.
I'll admit it now, your great choice in picking up Tsukihime, not Tsukihime, Melty Blood, made this a fantastic near end of 2019.
I have to admit, this is a high point.
Oh, did I win? I really couldn't tell.
You won, you wiped the floor with me.
I thought you had me because you had that reach at the very start.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden it's like, I'm going to do weird cloning.
I'm just going to avoid every single attack.
It's like, am I avoiding attacks or am I... What characters haven't been played as yet? So we played the maids, we played her.
I'm going to play this character because I want to give it a shot.
Oh, this is who you played, the maids together.
Yeah, there's a different maid on the opposite side too. I think that one's like a robot, judging by its name.
Yes.
I just read mecha, so I assume.
We have none of us have played as generic Nick Generic, so I'm gonna play as generic Nick Generic.
Alright.
First I gotta choose a color. There! I look kinda like Joey.
Please give me your best Brooklyn accent.
That's not happening.
But we need the Brooklyn Rage.
If only, but
It's so short.
I don't know what I'm gonna do here.
Paw slap.
Nice.
This character is so weird. Oh.
That is really impressive, and I hate it.
Joke character, I'm viable and really need to fight.
It's like Yoda in Soul Calibur 4 on the 360, where everyone's like, you know, Yoda can't be grabbed the way all the other characters can.
Had a really small hitbox. Oh, nice.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah, that was.
I thought you had me because you kept getting me in the corner with the eye lasers.
Yeah.
Then I'm just like, I will spam the same attack. Because you are so low to the ground, I can only use my down.
Oh. I see how it's going to be. Oh.
Oh, whoa, 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 what just happened there? What did I do?
You got a perfect is what just happened. Nice.
I thank all my friends who I've ever played against in Persona 4 Arena when they used Yu Narukami, because I hated the fact that he could do exactly what I just did.
What I really remember about that game was really hitting Yusuke. Just for that stupid Yosuke. Yusuke's the other one.
Yeah.
For that stupid combo high score thing, and he's so freaking hard in that. Also, can I just point out, I just beat Persona 5 recently. I did not realize that Yusuke was played by, what was it, Travis Willingham?
No, I think it was Matt Mercer.
Matt Mercer, one of those two. I always thought it was Crispin Freeman. I swear it was him. I was wrong. By a wide margin. I was genuinely shocked by that fact. At the end when I saw the credits roll, I was like, that's not Crispin Freeman. What? What color do I need to be? I think I need to be that color.
I'm gonna use the colors. I'm like, why aren't we going? And it's like, oh, it's all on me. Alright, we will see what will happen this time.
Alright. Let's give it a go. Oh, I hover.
That was a nice counter. I thought I was going to hit you with my anime lines. Because I'm just like, my whole character just seems to be, do my best. Oh, no, I stopped bitch slapping there.
Flamethrower, chainsaw, big hammer. Oh.
Feel the rage of my redness.
How can a game have like 4 different maid characters and they're all amazingly different and interesting?
It's because maids are amazing. I say this as a guy who actually has that maid card game, so... Tentokore, that's it. I have to think of the name for it.
Oh. Eye lasers. Oh, interesting. I can get health back.
Oh, that is badass.
I think that's L2.
Nope. No, that's just me.
I think you need a certain amount of bar for it.
I feel like I'm playing as...
Extendo hands.
That is amazing. I do not know. I just hit R2 there, and I do not know what I just did.
Oh, nice.
I like this character. She's goofy.
Most of them are.
I like the variety too.
Yeah.
None of the... I can see how kind of games like Blaze Blue, Under Night in Birth, all those kind of came into existence.
Yes, there is a midget god, Java Strip Gold. This is a fun fighting game. We've been playing this for almost an hour yet, and we still have like 5 more to get to.
Well, then one more round, and then we swap to a different one.
Alright.
Let's just do random select.
Okay. Alright.
Okay, so you're the other one, the one that hasn't been played as yet.
Okay, let's see, what color do I want to be? Oh, I kind of like that.
I want to be God Priest. I want to be Rock God Priest.
His hair is tremendous.
It's like...
Oh, that one was on me.
I don't know. We're both just staring at it going, oh, this game is so...
Pretty.
Yeah. Oh, you're a vampire, it looks like.
Cool. Alright. Let's go, Vampire Cammy. Oh. Strong start.
I've kind of warmed up now, and I've realized that the game is very basic, so it's a little easier to,
And I've never been good at fighting games, so... this might get really one-sided.
Oh, nice.
Oh. 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 Can I get this back? Oh! That was a good move. Oh.
Nice!
Oh.
You got me in return there because it was facing the wrong way.
That was so close.
Though, that's what I love about this. We had, like, what, 3 different reversals?
Yeah.
From me just being kind of a...
Yeah, like you dominated the start of that. Oh! That's a good move. Oh.
And sometimes you just have to go for the basics.
Yep. Stop pulling out the fancy stuff, just go for the basic slaps. I getcha.
Oh, that was a nice dodge of my...
Yeah. I don't know what that was. I wish it would have hit, because I want to see what that would have done. So. Alright, Rock God, let's see what you got. Whoop!
Nice aerial counter.
Whoop. Oh! Could not get the heel off. Nice.
that was intense.
Yeah, so I think we've got an early contender for Game of the Year next year. For sure.
Oh man, this is what makes fighting games fun, is when even in beginner stages, just learning how to play it, you can enjoy.
Okay, I gotta swap games. This is gonna be a little bit messy. I apologize for a sec. Power off. Eject.
We promise we are still here.
Okay, I think we'll do that one after. Where is... There it is. We're gonna do this one next, I think. Now this is a fighting game I actually have experience with because I played it on the Saturn. Kind of. Might take a second to read. My PS2's a little slow sometimes. Alright. think it's saying I need more data on my memory card, but that'll be okay if we're just playing it. Virtual audio, because real audio just isn't good enough.
Now we're back into the realm of one half of the kings of fighting games. The other half being, well, old school kings of fighting games, I'd say.
Okay, might want to turn down the audio just a scooch. Yeah, there we go. So this is Vampire Collection. This is a collection of all 5 Darkstalkers games, and yes, there were 5. That surprised me too. We've got Darkstalkers, Darkstalkers 2, Vampire Savior, which is Darkstalkers 3. That's the game I'm familiar with. Then Vampire Hunter 2 and Vampire Savior 2. Do you have a preference?
Nope, I've only played a very minuscule amount of Darkstalkers in my life. So most of my experience with the characters is through Marvel vs. Capcom.
That's about the same with me. Although I've played a lot of Vampire Savior. So we'll play Vampire Savior 2, just because it'll be a new experience for both of us, and it's the most recent one. Now, Vampire Savior and the Darkstalkers franchise is a very interesting fighting game series, mainly because it's one of the most batshit insane ones I think Capcom has ever produced.
We need more.
We really do, but no one played the downloadable thing that you could have gotten for $10, so it just didn't happen. It really is. I'm going to turn down audio again. It still sounds a little high. Okay.
I want to play as Jedi.
Let's see. Where is my character at? There she is, the Bumblebee Lady. Stage question marks.
Alrighty.
Fighting on the side of a building.
I love this animation.
Yeah. Oh. This feels like a very different game than the last one, but both good in their own ways.
Yes.
That said, I think I'm going to be less good at this because this is a little bit more traditional Capcom stuff.
Nope.
Or not.
I like the just kind of immediacy from one to the next. For, what did I just do there?
Yeah.
I think I threw my head.
Just for a sec. I love that taunt. She waggles her butt. It's adorable. I love the Bumblebee Lady.
Nice.
Oh. I got some kind of special finish. This is so adorable! I know everyone else loves, like, Felicia and Morrigan. I always just gotta go for the Bumblebee Lady. Ooh.
Where is she? I really like Lele.
I don't know what this guy's deal is. Let's give it a shot.
I'm just trying the characters I've played in Marvel vs. Capcom first, and then I'm gonna go...
Okay. I don't want to say I may have picked a final boss character, but I may have picked a final boss character. Everything about the Darkstalkers franchise is just insane, and I love it. Except for the Viz anime, that was bad. We don't talk about that. But everything else involving this is pretty great. And Cross Edge. Let's not talk about Cross Edge too much.
Oh, I forgot about the immediate return back into combat.
Yeah, that threw me off in the last fight too. There's a giant creepy space alien baby. What? What is that nonsense?
That is called Wrecking Ball. I am like zombie Miley Cyrus.
I'm glad you made that joke and not me. I was about to. I'm glad you made it. Oh, this is bad. Whoop! Whoop! Oh, nice.
Oh, that one was... Okay, who knew the zombie lady was like sexy zombie lady like all the other Darkstalkers characters? Because I did not. You never see her like summoner in Marvel vs. Capcom.
Alright, who do I want to play as next?
Let's play some of the dudes. I want to play as Victor.
I'll do this guy. I kind of miss having 40 options for colors.
I know, it's so boring.
Well, boring with our, zombie characters. But yeah, it'd be nice to have more options.
I'm just gonna keep away. Whoa, that was something else.
Your big, cartoony, flappy hand.
My electric foot. I love the little blood sprays too. They're just...
Of course, not available in the English version.
Nice.
Alright. Oh! Yeah, this feels like a completely different game than the last one.
Who did a reversal? I think it was
you, because there's a timer under your name. Oh! The electric butt. Ah, Darkstalkers. Why aren't there more of you? There needs to be.
Because Capcom decided that all we needed... Noise.
Yeah.
All we needed was Street Fighter.
And Marvel vs. Capcom done wrong.
Yes.
Alright. Who else are we gonna play as?
Gonna try the dude with the giant sword.
Maybe the robot guy.
I look like a JoJo character.
I just started watching JoJo for the first time.
It's so dumb, it's amazing.
Well, that's got some pretty awesome bits to it, though.
Well, that's what I mean. It's just one of those where it's...
I just turned into a car.
Oh, am I... Not to be culturally insensitive, but this is a Japanese game, so they probably are mildly culturally insensitive in the first place.
Probably.
But am I like a djinn or something? Because based on my knowledge of world mythology, that seems to be what I have access to.
Well, that or you've got one sort of like trapped in your magic sword.
Yeah.
I like this robot guy. Lasers! Just lasers. Also, I appear to be kind of a centaur sometimes. Oh, that's me. I like that ice beam.
I know, it's just like... Oh, nice.
Oh, that was a fun character.
See, I kind of have the advantage in Melty Blood. You totally have the advantage here.
I'm not sure that's 100% sure, but I think the character might have been a better matchup for sure. Alright.
I haven't played as Curse yet.
I'll play as Jeddah just because I've got a figure of him. Up there somewhere. Although it's Lady Jeddah for some reason. I don't know why that's a thing, but it is.
Because why not?
Oh, the background's in this game is pretty good too. I think I like Melty Blood's a little better, but not by much. Ow.
Did I just drop my coffin on you?
And it was glorious. Whoop. Just chopped my own arm off.
I feel like an insane version of Dawson.
Kind of.
And I'm also amazed I'm still losing. I love this game for that. Like, you think you're doing something.
Oh. You just opened a wormhole with your fists. Oh. Did you just make a dolphin out of your wrapping?
I think so. I don't really know. You know, this game confuses me, and I love it for it.
It's one of those things where you kind of have to watch it on a frame-by-frame basis to really understand what's going on. And it's amazing.
It's just the most bizarre experience.
Alright, I'll do BB Hood.
Okay, I will play Dimitri then. I love this Demon Train.
Demon Train is pretty cool.
I'm gonna adopt Street Fighter 2 tactics. I don't know who's winning. We just keep kind of...
It looks like there's a bit of a healing mechanic as well. Like if you back off, the damage you took kind of heals up a little. That's interesting. Whoa! Didn't plan that out. I've got kicking powers.
So do I!
Yeah, a lot of my attacks seem to angle upwards. That makes it a little bit tricky to use.
Oh. Nice.
Alright.
Dimitri's actually really fun to play. It's just like overwhelming power, but not in the
I can do this. It's not a great strategy, but I can do it. Oh, what was that?
You're like Smash Bros. Snake.
Basically, yeah.
Except for oh, that was nice. But... I love the art design for this game.
Oh yeah. That's why I think Darkstalkers is way more interesting than Street Fighter. It's just far more interesting.
Alright, now we need to start looking. I'm gonna play as Morgan.
I'll be Felicia. We'll go with the generic girls that everyone else seems to like.
Alright, it's another round on the Demon Train.
Oh, I'm a lot faster than any other character I've played yet.
She's got, like, Ryu abilities. She is just Ryu.
Yeah, she is basically just a Shoto character. But that's kind of why she's sort of like the series main character. It's designed around her to be like a generic character.
So does that make Lilith Ken? Because I'm okay with that.
I guess. Oh.
Oh, nice.
That was close.
That explains all of a GIF I have saved on my phone to me.
I like that explains something to someone.
It's the weirdest thing to say. I will not deny that, but...
I'll be Dimitri.
Has anyone been Phobos yet? Yes, you were.
Yes, he had the icy laser.
Okay, then I'll be Lilith because then we covered all the characters.
Oh, that's definitely a shift. This character's way slower.
Noise grab.
I'm starting to feel very Zangief over here. He's definitely a lot more grounded than the other characters, I think.
To be fair, I beat your Little Red Riding Hood with his arrows, so that is totally up for debate.
True. Well, I mean, like, he's a little less wacky than the other characters.
Oh, that's what you mean. Okay. Yeah, he seems to be the most traditional. I'm not doing anything with Lilith. Lilith, stop betraying me. And stop skipping. Oh my god. If that's... that's amazing. I love it.
I want to see what the stage selection in this is, because I'm noticing that we haven't run into a lot of the stages I recognize from Vampire Savior.
Just love her skip. It's so awkward.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to Bumblebee Lady.
And I will give Felicia a shot.
Okay. I just want to take a look at the levels. Oh, they don't give us a background.
Mr. Tower of Arrogance.
Tower of Arrogance? Okay. It's just so fast. I think we've got like turbo mode set on as well.
Well, I don't have turbo. Because Felicia is just so fast, she doesn't get turbo.
She's like inherently turboed. Oh no! B-shield! Oh! B-shield, you failed me. Oh!
Noise! and then I just threw you and ended the fight.
That animation is special.
Right, you want to try another one of the Darkstalkers then, or?
Yeah, we could. How do I get out of here, though?
Full reset of the system, if I remember correctly.
Oh, I might have to, yeah. Okay, well, we can do that, I guess. It's within our power.
Yes. It is so enjoyable to just get lost in these old fighting games. There.
I'm just gonna take a look real quick just to make sure our other equipment is doing what I expect it to. I think it's set to HDMI 4. Uh-oh. It might not be HDMIing anymore, that's a problem. Okay, so that's power. This is HDMI. That goes to here. That goes to here. That goes to here. That is HDMI input 3. Is it doing a thing? Oh, that's not good. I'm hoping it's still doing a thing. This might not be good. Okay, which one do you want to play now?
Let's do the most recent of the Vampire Hunter ones.
Okay, Vampire Hunter 2 it is. I'm a little bit worried about this not loading properly. It sometimes takes a while, but at the same time it's like, oh, I don't want this to not, you know, do a thing. I'm noticing a trend with these openings.
Yeah, it's like the same opening.
Only with different characters. Oh, this is Vampire Hunter. Oh, no, wait. Nope, that's right. Sorry. I misinterpreted that.
Okay, we've got the same list of characters. Oh, no.
Not entirely. We got a few different
Where's
ones.
my werewolf? I want to play as a werewolf.
Yeah, I'll be the fish man. Feast of the Damned.
Let's do Fetus of God.
I
Just because we...
I think we already did that. I think we'll try Feast of the Damned.
All right.
Just because I think that's the... Yeah, I love this map. This is one of my favorite backgrounds in a fighting game. Oh, that move is mean.
He plays like the werewolf from Blaze Blue, so...
Oh, nice. I just love this background. I don't know why. It makes to heal up a little, but not a lot. Oh, nice.
Don't mess with me when I'm a werewolf.
Noted.
Maids and werewolves, those are where I rock.
Evidently. Alright, who do I want to play as next? Probably this guy.
Right, that will be the Sasquatch.
Alright, we'll do this one.
Sasquatch approves. Oh, you're the Dalsim as well. There's so many
Dalsims. A lot of Dalsims in this series. Oh, the flicking.
This would be so much easier if I had abilities like, what's his name? Blanca, that's it. Or I can electrocute a cup.
Yeah, you need that lightning shield. Kind of appreciate the zombie guitar eating my leg. Okay, I'm going to reset this piece of equipment just because I don't think it's actually doing anything. And it just did a thing, and it's resetting. Great. That's my life for me. Alright.
One more round of this, and then move on to the next title?
Sure. We might have to spend a while with that or the next one after that.
That is fair.
For this to work properly.
I want to play a character I didn't, so I'll play Bishop.
I will be this guy. Let's see. I think this is another level I like. Yeah. This looks got great music. Oh, Darkstalkers, you're so much more interesting than Street Fighter. Not to say Street Fighter's bad or anything, but...
There's a difference between bad and interesting.
I would rather play Darkstalkers just because it looks so different than anything else.
I have legitimately no idea what I'm doing with this character.
Yeah, I had trouble with him as well.
That was a fight. Congrats on the no downs.
Okay, we're gonna swap out again. Where's our next thing? That would be that one. Yep. I'm not sure how well this is gonna work because it's PS1 stuff, but we'll see. And after this, we got PS3 stuff. The problem with the PS3 though is display issues might be a very real thing. Which is why I'm hoping our backup after that will actually load properly. And then after we do that, I've got a couple of things on the archive as well we can check out.
I just found all the commands for Melty Blood.
Okay, let's see, that would be that. You know, it occurs to me I'm gonna have to like swap all the cables for the next one. That's gonna be a bit of a pain. Yeah, it looks like I have 512 something on here. I don't know if that's kilobytes, megabytes, or blocks, or whatever this thing uses to measure data with.
Something small.
Yes, very much so.
Because what was it? I think an 8 meg.
I think so, yeah. You can get a micro SD card that has a terabyte of storage on it now.
Yeah.
It's so bloody expensive, but I want one.
It's legitimately amazing what you can... what you can do with this tech. And to think the PS2 just ended its lifespan technically ended only about 9 years ago.
Well, I think it's amazing that we used to use entire rooms of dedicated towers just to run a single computer, and now, you know, you can just get like a terabyte of storage. Like, something smaller than your fingernail. Also, we mentioned this earlier, so now we have to do something JoJo related. I'm not very far into JoJo. I finished the first chapter and I'm like halfway through the second, but I know vaguely about Stan's and Jotaro, so I love his design and that his hat is also his hair. That's something I've always liked about him. Now, my owning this is actually because of something sort of unexpected. This game got re-released digitally a little while ago. Unfortunately, that got taken offline, and I don't know why. And I really wanted that, but that is no longer an option, so now I have this. On the bright side, it is one of two things I own that have Pocket Station support, so I can actually use my Pocket Station for something. But, yeah. JoJo fighting game. Hey Vermilion, how you doing? Okay, press start. Gonna say no. Pretending I can understand. Okay, we want versus mode.
So we can screw up just as much as we already have been.
Okay, we can't play as every character, but you know, we got some to work with. I got the significantly older JoJo fighting game on the PS1. But it has Pocket Station support. That's the important thing.
I'm going to choose a character. I'm going to play as the dog because I have no idea what else to do.
Okay, yeah, there we go. I think we're ready. I just love that his hair is also his hat. There's something about that I just like in its design. This is my intro to JoJo. I just started watching it recently because I have this. My brother's been telling me to watch it rather frequently, but I've never gotten the chance. Okay, well I did that.
And I'm just digging up sand and kicking it at you.
Okay, you turn invisible. Fine. That's fine. That's okay. Yeah, I only have two games that have Pocket Station support. This and Meteorot are. Round two! Fights! I kind of like that my stand gives me a little bit like of an extra reach, but it doesn't seem to actually affect my hurt box any. This seems to give you a bit of a shield. That's interesting.
Yes. I'm not playing as the dog again.
Fair enough. Alright. I'll play as the older Joseph.
Make up mind.
And you know, despite its age, it still looks quite good.
Sprite work and cell shading hold up way better than almost anything else.
Yeah, and that's one of the reasons why I like 2D sprite-based fighting games. Like, they just look so much better. I think, anyway. Oh. Ooh. Oh.
That may be your victory.
That is, oh, that was close though.
I missed the interruptions from Melty Blood already.
Yeah. Well, I think thus far Melty Blood still stands as probably like the best one we've played thus far, but you know, they've all been fun in their own way.
Yes.
I don't know, I've always had a preference for like sprite-based fighting games as opposed to 3D ones myself. Like even like 3D ones that have like an anime sort of look to them, or like 2.5. I still just think like the straight up 3D sprite ones are the best.
Yes. I like how they keep it constantly shifting who gets to choose.
Yeah, for sure.
The stage.
Make up mind.
Did we just find like the only female characters in the game?
Probably. Well. This game is pretty insane in its own right. I think the environments are a little bit more grounded though, compared to Darkstalkers for sure. Oh. Whoop. Oh.
Oh, that was close.
That was ridiculous. Oh. I don't know what that does.
I wasn't willing to find out. There I did.
It does that. Oh, the scissors.
Alright, this is the first one that's gone to round 3, so I don't know if I'm getting better or if this character is just ridiculous enough to work for me.
Could be both. Oh. That was a posh lady laugh. I don't know why, but I have always kind of liked the Japanese posh lady laugh. Like, that's a generic soundbite that every anime uses ever. Oh! Okay, I don't know where that came from.
Neither do I. Let's just throw this out here. Neither of us know what just happened here.
But a car appeared, kind of, sorta. Because JoJo.
And now I get to laugh in return.
we can do with this one. Okay. Sure.
Mine.
I'm just a bird. I can do this. Not sure I should, but I can.
Okay, I'm an older. I'm one of. Is this? No, this isn't Joseph. This is Jonathan. I think. No, not Jonathan. I think this. Yeah, Jonathan. Because I'm using Haman instead of stands.
Ow.
And somehow I won. Because I can just punch the bird. I won.
Bird is weird. You could do some really mean things if you can really set this up properly. Tori! Birds are jerks.
Make up mine.
It's just a fact of video games. Bird does not do a lot of damage, though. Whoop.
Yeah, you gotta get that.
Oh,
Noise.
that was close. That was a good fight. Birds are jerks. Alright.
Let's all remember we've got JoJo's Bizarre Adventure to thank for the Persona series as we know it.
It's true.
Make up mine.
Oh.
I found the dodge button. Not helping me too much, but...
Make up mine.
Oh, come on. Whoop. I can at least hit your stand, though. At least gives me something to work with.
Yes.
Oh, that was close.
Make up mine.
I've not figured out this dodge,
It's
so
R1.
okay.
I don't know if it's going to be the same for your character. That could just be like a character-specific thing, too.
Yeah, that's what I was curious about.
But that was R1 for me, at least.
Dio.
Alright. Let's give it a shot. Okay.
Make up mind. Fight.
Yeah, it's kind of a dodge anyway. Oh. I don't know what happened there, but I'm not complaining. Nice reversal.
I don't even know how I pulled it off. It just kind of happened.
I can control the stand separately. Although I take damage. Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get away from him. I don't know how to go back. Oh, the anime cut in. You knew that hurt.
I still have no idea what's legitimately going on.
I don't either. And now I'm back to using the guy with the stand. I don't know why. Oh, now I've detached.
Well, that was a fight. I legitimately have no idea what's going on in this game.
Yeah. Well, I can tell you JoJo's happening in this game.
Yes.
Oh, hey, it loaded. Good, good, good. We've got a backup in case something happens. I'm gonna be Dio.
I would be...
Gonna stomp up a wall chasing Jonathan. Mistreat that poor dog. Like, honestly, I'm halfway through the second series, and I'm not quite as into it as I was the first one. Like, I could admit it's less interesting than the first one was less interesting than the second one, but I think it was the fact that Dio was all over the place in that totally sold it. Like, he was just that good a villain.
Make up mind. Fight.
Oh, interesting. It's kind of like a fast food Jotaro. Whoa! I gotta watch out. This game has a lot of characters that play really, like, unconventionally.
Yeah, like, this guy is really just...
And I have to, like, watch out getting sandwiched in between you and the puppet guy. Or else that could be really not good for me. Oh! Oh! Come on! Oh! Nice!
Did I win?
You did.
Oh, wow. I don't expect that to maintain.
You went clean through my super. What?
Oh, Dio's ability to stop time with his...
Make up mind. Fight.
Persona power activate. Form of time stop now. Ow.
I don't even know how I pulled that one off.
Are you controlling the puppet yourself, or is that like an automatic thing?
No, those are my specials.
Ah, I see. Interesting. Yeah, all these characters play really wildly differently.
Well, my puppet did stuff.
It did stuff good. Look at this guy. Alright.
This game knew the memes before the memes became memes. I love it. Oh, I'm this dude again.
Make up
Crap.
mind. Fight.
I don't understand. What? I think I need to watch more JoJo, because I don't understand. I feel like that will only half help me, but still, it's better than nothing. Well, that was interesting.
Make up mind. Fight.
Whoa. Uh-oh.
This is like the kiss of death from that dude. Is
This game is strange.
oh, it's so strange.
Alright, you want to do one more and then we'll swap to the next one?
Yeah.
Okay. Next one's going to take some controller swapping. That's you.
I just realized that.
And it might take some controller syncing. And it might fail entirely. I've got a backup on the off chance, but the next thing might go kind of sideways real fast.
Make up mind.
Same haircut.
Fight.
I feel like we're a duo of.
Or like the same guy from the future or something.
No, I think we're like twins probably because I don't see our stands doing the same thing. No, maybe they. No, maybe not. Maybe.
Oh!
That was a nice counter.
Make up mind.
I wish I understood what just happened and how I did it, but yeah, that was nice. Ooh. Nice.
I have no idea how I just did that either.
We did stuff. Stuff happened. Not sure how.
And that is victory again. Not for me though.
Okay. We're gonna power this off, and I gotta swap some cables. Let's hope this works. Here we go.
And if we disappear, we promise we'll be back.
Okay, those power cords go there. Okay, and that goes to... This is gonna not look too good, but that's unfortunately not something I can help because the PS3 was designed with HDCP in mind, and this is like the only way I know how to get around it. So this is gonna look real ugly, and I apologize. Power that on. Disconnect that. Take that out. I don't know what that card is, but I've got some kind of weird card. Plug that in. And it doesn't seem to be recognizing that we're doing it through the SD stuff, so I think we're going to have to hard power cycle my PS3, which is always a fun thing to do and not at all terrifying. Let's see what we can do with this. Come on. We'll give this a couple chances. If this doesn't work, then I've got something else we can do as well, so. Come on, power cycle properly, please. I need you to recognize you're not currently running off HDMI. Oh, something's happening. I'm not sure if that's a good sign or not, but something is in fact happening.
It's coming to life.
Possibly.
Maybe not the life we want. Oh yeah, it's coming to life.
Alright. Can we get color? Please. Please tell me we're going to get color.
Yes.
Oh,
there's
there is
color.
actually color. For some reason the background doesn't have it though. Okay. There it is. Will this link up, or do I need to physically attach? I'm going to have to physically attach. I apologize if anything gets cut. I have to disconnect a power cable to my computer for just a second. And my computer likes to disconnect everything when I do this. And it looks like we're still running, so that works out well enough.
I forgot how much I liked the PS3's cross-media bar.
Yeah, no, I love the PS3 and pretty much everything the PS3 does, except for the fact I can't play games and record them.
It's actually much nicer than the PS4 in so many ways.
Okay, come on. Connect. Okay, that one will be yours. Where's my controller? That would be over here. I guess you're player 1. Unfortunately, again, we're going to have to do this on here, which means I'm probably going to have to resize everything. So, just give me a sec. Let's see. Dazzle. Transform. Stretch to screen. Actually, that fits quite nicely. Okay.
I want to point out, I just learned today that Spotify is available on PlayStation.
Evidently. Let's get rid of that. I think that's good. Is that good? That looks good. Okay, we're going to say that's good. Okay. This is something I know nothing about, but I got it. We're probably going to have to update. We're going to try and avoid that if we can. If at all possible, let's avoid updating.
Because updating is a curse.
Yeah, it's not great. And while we wait for this to load, I'm going to connect something to my other piece of equipment. Again, if we stop, I apologize. No, I think we're still good. Great. Terrific. Okay, connect that to there. Got to prep something for something later. There should be a PS4 controller somewhere. Somewhere there should be a PS4 controller. So we've got to wait for this. It's around here. I'm not seeing it. That's a problem because we kind of need that. Shoot. Oh, it's in here. That's why. It's by Arc System Works. Alright, so this is Nura, Rise of the Yokai Clan, based on anime that I'm not familiar with. I've been told this is a Smash Brothers style fighting game. You're in control, so control properly.
I'm trying. The controller. Oh, X was the button you had to hit. That is highly unusual.
Yeah, Japanese games tend to swap O and X, which is a little weird. Okay, so we gotta try and somehow get to a versus match thing while I try and set up this other thing. Alright. It not being in English is kind of a problem.
Nope.
Okay, there's that.
Alright.
Okay. You're in control, so I can't do any of this. Ah, okay. There we go.
It's X.
Which is weird. Okay, let's see what we got here. Right. I'll be this lady.
You'll be the Yukiana.
Sure. I'll be the snow ghost lady.
I'll be the exorcist then.
Alright. Oh, we have to. Okay. I'll click that. And yes, sure. I think these are support characters or something. I'm going to say yes.
I have no idea what I'm clicking on here. A lot of this is just
agree and hope we see what's on the other side. All right, let's see what we got here. Yeah, this is kind of vaguely Smash Brothers-ish from the looks of it.
Don't have a double jump, so...
What?
It's fun when I can summon elephants! Go, my elephant creature!
What the? There's no background now. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Oh, I found my double jump.
I don't know how that worked, but I did it. Double jump powers activate. I'm trying to figure out how to do anything.
Yeah, this game confuses me so much.
Yeah, the controls in this are a little... I don't want to say unresponsive. Okay, I think I killed one of my characters. Okay, so now I'm... This character's in more to it. Okay, so that's shield. Okay, down. Okay, that's how I use a weapon. This game is just weird.
Let my elephant do all my work for me. I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm just like throwing an elephant out here. I miss my astral projection magical gun.
I'm missing the ability to actually do anything. I think my companions are actually trying to... I think he just destroyed me.
So do I.
I don't get this game. This game is confusing to me.
I'm just throwing out elephants. That's pretty much how my, Wow. Our score difference is,
A little substantial.
a little is being generous.
Yeah.
There's an online mode.
That probably isn't supported anymore. Well, it's Konami. It might be.
They don't shut anything down. I mean, Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance is still playable.
It's true. Where is it? Okay, start. I'll go in red team. I'm trying to like juggle 3 things at once right now. Alright, who do I want to play as? I'll take you. You look like you can kick some bottom and you look like you've got something to prove. Okay.
We'll get the Nine-Tailed Fox.
Yes. That's not listed there either. It's awkward trying to juggle like 3 things at once.
Oh, I like this map. Just
yeah, the background is gorgeous. It's got sort of like an Okami sort of ink painting vibe going on with it.
Yeah. I love the fact you can get Okami on the Switch.
Yeah, I like that too. I mean, I've got the Wii version, or the Wii version. How do I do attacks? Ah, there we go. Okay, these crystals are important for something, but I don't know what.
Honestly, neither do I.
Something just happened.
Worst thing about this anime series, season 2 is available on Netflix.
Season 1 is.
Yeah.
I've seen that about a bunch of weird things. I was just bloody what's available in there. I've got the pokey tail. You will fear it.
Oh, you're actually.
I actually haven't attacked this time. Okay, so attacking the crystals changes color. I think what you have to do is you gain points by having enough crystals of a certain color. So basically, your job is to basically try and change the color of the crystals by attacking them. I'm thinking is what we have to do. So really, it's not so much about incapacitating your team or your teammates. Yeah, incapacitating your teammates, that'll go well. It's not about taking out your opponents so much as it is just sort of stalling them while you gain points. So I think this is probably the most confusing out of the lot. But I definitely think that for the other things we played thus far the most.
Yeah, this game's not that fun. It's just kind of anime time in the game without any context. It's really hard to get into it.
Yeah, I'm agreeing.
Because at least the Capcom fighters are Capcom fighters. It's not that hard to...
Yeah, I think this requires at least a little bit of understanding ahead of time of what you're doing. And if you don't have that, well then you gotta be anime time and that's about it. Ouch. I think I lost again.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I missed throwing elephants though. That was fun.
Alright, we'll probably give this one more and then we'll move on to the next one. I'm just trying to juggle something else in the background to set it up.
Let's call this one quits. It's really not that fun. It's just kind of mashing.
I get you. I'm trying to find something specific. Where is it?
And while you search for the specificity, we will look at cards.
Okay, you look at cards and try and keep this interesting.
We will look at cards. I don't know what I've clicked on.
Would you like to somehow, like, attach your credit card to our gacha machine? Yes? Spend all money.
I mean, it is Konami.
Oh god, that's depressing. I mean, it's Konami. That means it's probably going to get copyright and flagged if I put this up on YouTube as well. Oh, that sucks.
If Konami even remembers this game existed.
Well, that's the thing, yeah. Konami, they tend to copyright everything, but, you know, if it's something they tend to... Weirdly enough, you can put Super C out, but you can't put Contra out, which is weird. Let's see... SSSSSSSS... Oh, that's the problem with having such a large archive, is it's hard to find specific things if you don't know the exact, what it's under.
I did something.
Well, you're now going through the story mode. Good job.
I don't think it's the story mode.
Ah, I found it. Okay. We're gonna do this later, I think. Hold on. I'm just gonna mark that under that. And I'm just gonna mute my TV so as not to let anything... Okay, let's see. Okay, there we go. So there's that. And over here we have this. Okay, I gotta find my other controller, which I think was in here. It's not in there. That's a problem. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, here we go. You're gonna be using this one. I hope that's not a problem.
That is totally fair.
Okay, that is your controller. And we'll reset this. And just give us a sec. Cut
You
that.
will say goodbye to Nura.
Cut that. You will not be missed too much. Alright, reset. So, this is the last thing I have physically, and this is way too loud, so we're probably going to cut that down. And we need to turn off the volume settings over here. But if you've ever seen Smash Brothers, you probably have a vague understanding of what this character is. At least allegedly. There we go. Also, seizure warning. And I have to resize this. But this is Joy Mac Fight, featuring everyone's favorite Smash robot, Sukapon. This is what I would consider probably the most competent fighter on the NES. You'd think that wouldn't mean a lot, but it's actually really, really good. Okay, just gotta resize this slightly, and we're good. Alright, cool. So we'll go 1 versus 2 player. Now pick your fighter.
I'm actually kind of impressed that you could do calm versus calm.
Yeah. Just gonna tweak the audio again, just a scooch. There we go. I think we're good. All right, let's go. I want to point out this is on the NES and Famicom. It should not play half as fast as it does.
And I should not have been able to throw like that.
It should not be as smooth as this is. This is, for all intents and purposes, like the best fighting game this system ever had. There's a ton of like special abilities too. I'm clearly not doing much for it, but nice dog. Ah.
I somehow won. Scapon.
Whoa, okay. Oh, oh. Alright. Tying it up. Let's go. And again, this is a fighting game with 2 buttons. This should not have as many abilities as it does. Slammed. Oh. Oh, nice. Oh.
Noise.
Just. Oh.
Okay, that's weird. I thought it would be done after the,
Yeah, I didn't think there'd be like 3 rounds, regardless.
Let's not do that, because it's amusing me.
It's an adorable animation. Throw. Whoa. Throw. Oh. This is at least a better fighting game than the last one, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's easier to tell what the heck is going on.
Well, on the bright side, we can actually put this on the TV. I think we used to drill robots. Alright, let's go drill robot. Oh. That wave shot's a little tricky to dodge. Oh! Good throw.
Yeah, I didn't know Neo could suplex.
Hundred-foot kick. That was interesting. Oh, nice. I think the lack of having like a solid body makes it kind of a little tricky to figure out what you're doing, though.
Yeah.
Like, just give me limbs. I get that this is like a visual style, and I appreciate that, but it's a little tricky to figure out what's going on. Still, this is like the world's only Vector Man fighting game. What? Ooh, nice.
This one's going a little differently than before because I'm not necessarily goofing with my cute animations, though I really like the animation in this.
Yeah, this game's got some great animation. Alright, Neo's down.
It's anyone's game.
Yeah, but you've got a bit of a health advantage. Throw. Slam. Oh. Oh, nice.
Yes, the pink robot wins. The enthusiasm may not be as strong, but it's still, this is a lot more fun than that Mirror one. Wow, that was...
Yeah, that was definitely the low point thus far. I want to specify thus far. We still got a couple more after this. Oh, that's a nice background. Kind of like the upbeat music too. Whoop! Oh! Your praying mantis claws scare me. Come on, let's do a flame. That is a crazy reach you've got.
I know.
Oh. Ow. Good backdrop.
This is getting a little one-sided.
A little bit, but still pretty fun. I'm quite enjoying this.
Oh no, I just mean this one round.
Yeah, no, I getcha. Oh. Oh.
I is a beast, and we will pretend that that does not sound grammatically incorrect, despite the fact that...
Alright. Let's go, Giant. You're not much bigger than anyone else. Oh, you're really slow, though.
Got Karate Kid moves.
Body slamming doesn't work when you don't have much of a body.
You're dealing with the Karate Kid. Oh, no. You can body slam the Karate Kid.
So you're saying you're Jaden Smith, the Karate Kid?
Sure. I'm the Kung Fu Kid.
I don't know how they still called that the Karate Kid. Had nothing to do with karate at all.
It's just that it's the exact same movie.
I guess. But I mean, at that point, it feels like one of those weirdly, like, knockoff movies that have have like a name that's suspiciously similar to something else, and you just kind of hope that they're gonna get confused for the good thing.
Yeah, it's a product of a bygone era of film.
It makes you wonder, at what point in your career are you just satisfied with making the thing that's the obvious knockoff that's trying to cash in on something else's popularity? Like, literally yesterday I saw a movie called Hornet that's about a giant yellow robot. And the funny thing is, it was the shittiest movie ever. There was like one moment where the robot actually fought anything and it had nothing to do with the robots at all. But like, even on the box, it had nothing to do with the actual movie. Like, it showed a completely different robot with weapons that had nothing to do with the movie. It was the weirdest thing. And at some point, you just gotta be like, oh, how did someone's actual career get to a point where they were okay with this? It's just bizarre. Body slam, Kung Fu Kid.
And the victory goes to you.
Go back to your movie where you have no emotion, just like your father. Oh god, that was a bad movie too.
Which one?
I think I'm gonna have the I. I gotta try it. You kicked my ass with I. Alright. This guy's got some crazy reach on him. What was that? Some sort of like chameleon move or something. Backdrop. Throw. It's a little tricky to figure out what's going on sometimes. I mean, we've got the exact same palette, so when our sprites overlap, it's like, alright, who's throwing who?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a technical limitation, of course, but still. I think adding a little extra limbs might make this a little bit easier to understand. But it's not a bad game by any means. And, I mean, it's surprising there's a fighting game on the NES that actually plays this well.
Oh. I don't know how the hell you managed to pull off 3 suplexes in a row like that.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, that's a good kick, though. It's kind of weird, though, because the game seems to acknowledge the lack of limbs. Like, a few times you should have been able to hit me had I had limbs. Because I didn't, I sort of, like, phased through it.
Yeah.
That definitely makes it weird. Oh. Whoa.
Oh, so close to forcing you into that last life.
You want to do one more, or you want to move on?
Sure, we can do one more with this one.
Okay.
I think we still got...
Yeah, I haven't played as Sukmon yet.
Who do I want to play as?
You will fear my pink bubblegum punch.
We will reverse the very first match.
Alright, let's see what this is all about. The background has a Tamagotchi. I just want to point that out. And prototype Twitter. It did both of these things first. Whoa. This game is so weird. Background's pretty active too, like you've got all those fans plus the lightning and like the Jumbotron. Pretty impressive. I did not know how I did that, but I'm not going to say no.
Oh, it told you to tweet it.
Yeah.
Remember, you gotta tweet this.
Pink bubblegum robot loses to tangerine ninja robot. Oh. Alright.
I hope that was enough to keep you from getting full health. It
Yep.
was.
Good work. Oh, yeah, he sort of teleports in his jump attacks. That's a little hard to dodge. Because you think, oh, he's gonna be... Oh, no, he just teleports right on top of me. Okay, fine. I think the music speeds up on the last life as well. It's kind of interesting.
Whoa! I'm getting very competitive now. My tangerine robot must win.
Well, he's got a pretty good chance of it. We'll see what we can do. Come on, pink bubblegum bot.
You did a lot of damage there in the... Oh, no, I may have spoke too soon.
Oh, I could have used that time to suplex you.
There you go. You got your suplex in.
The trick is avoiding your jump attacks, so like that's where you're really scary. Oh, nice!
Who got it?
You did.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if...
Tangerine robot wins. Okay, we'll be back in just a sec. I will try and get another game up on here, so just fill for a sec as we go back. And we try and find, where is it? K-A-A. Karate. Here it is. Alright, now we just gotta reset this. And then turn that on. This is Kart Fighter. Stop me if you've heard this game before. It's Mario Kart, the fighting game.
I've never heard that before.
I think this might be a one-player only game. So... if that is the case, I will let you have the majesty of it. So why don't you pick your character?
Oh, no, there's 2 players.
Okay, cool. I'll be Peach.
Then I'll be DK with something up his nose. That was his hands. I'm DK Jr. When did DK have a kid?
I don't know, but at some point he had a grandkid and he took over the DK name. So this might shock you to hear, but this is not an official game. Oh. And this is not the worst fighting game on the NES. I know what you're thinking. This is probably the worst. It's not. I can come up with worse ones. In fact, we might have to explore it if I can find it.
I don't want to play Clay Fighter ever again.
Oh, it'll be worse than Clay Fighter. Clay Fighter is at least kind of a game. Also, really good music! Because I think it was Humber Team that made this. And they were known for their fantastically awful music.
Love that it's so off. Peach doesn't even have her proper design.
Yeah.
Like, by any stretch of the imagination.
Yeah.
Could have at least made her blonde, but they didn't.
Nope. She's gotta have black hair and pink eyes.
And
A blue dress. And bizarre recoil every time I kick you. Oh, I could have fatality'd you. Actually, I don't think this game has fatalities.
watch as it does, and all of a sudden we have the most gory.
Oh, that would be amazing. Suddenly, like, the thwomp just gets picked up in the background and splats on you.
Just fatality.
So this exists.
Where's Toad?
I'll be Koopa Troopa.
We'll dance like fools till the dawn is gone.
Also, just listen to the music for a sec. It's the most awful warbling you will ever hear.
So is my weird... Did I just throw you, or did that just look funny?
Both. Because Hummer Team.
Did I take damage there? I think I did.
It's really hard to tell, because everyone takes, like, recoil, even if you land a punch.
Like, that time I know for a fact I took damage. But, fact of the matter is, I've seen my character hit you, and not...
Yeah.
Like, right there.
Oh!
This point I'm okay with losing. Because I have no idea what's going on in this game.
And it could get worse. I want to instill that information with you.
Yeah, you put me out of my misery.
Well, not yet. There's still round 2.
There's still round 2.
Oh. Nice flicker.
I'm gonna use the flicker to my advantage. I don't know how yet, but I will.
I think there are projectile attacks in this game too. I just can't figure out how to do it.
Just a break dance here for everybody. Until I eventually hit something.
Just flail around at the air until you get there. Something will happen eventually. So are you still saying Neuro was the worst fighting game you played thus far?
No. It was bad, but this is like ridiculously bad. This is like hyper bad.
Oh, the hyper badness of it all. Just you wait. Just you wait. I'm not sure I actually have it, but I'll check before, because I've got one more thing we can do after this if we don't. And that'll actually...
I want to beat you. I want to beat you. No, I'm not.
Do you really want to?
No.
Okay, well, we'll set this up and we'll be back after a sec. Let's see if I have it. If we do, we got one more awful thing. If not, we got something good to cleanse the palate. But, oh man, yeah, Kart Fighter. I did a gameplay video of that before. That is, special is a good word for it.
Special's being rude to anyone who is special.
yeah, just finish that thought. I want to see how you out-dig this hole of yours. Alright, so, let's see if we can get there. Problem with having a digital archive like this, you just have to go through everything. It takes forever. And yes, there are Pokemon games on the Famicom. It's, again, special.
Are they those platformer ones?
Some of them are, yeah. Some of them are, like, actual, like, one-to-one recreations of, like, Pokemon Gold. Just entirely in Chinese. Those are at least vaguely competent. Alright, let's see. Come on. We're getting there. 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 T. We're looking for W. W, 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 W. Do we have it? I hope I do. If I don't, I'm going to be very sad. We do, in fact, have it. Alright. This is World Heroes 2. You know, that awesome Neo Geo game, except it's on the Famicom. And it has Sonic. I think mode...
If screen is error.
So, yeah. So, it's worth noting that there's Sonic and Goku and Mario and Ryu and Bowser.
What the hell is Bowser doing?
And Mai and Andy Bogard and Leonardo and Bison, except he's Vega. And Mike Hagar, because of course. What World Heroes game were you thinking of? So pick your character.
I wanna be Goku.
Okay. I think that's... I don't know who he's supposed to be.
Matador.
I'll be Mouse. Yes, generic Matador man. Sure, why not? Now, again, this might shock you, but this is an unofficial
I would also like to point out
game.
we're on round 2 already.
Yeah. This is a game that's actually so difficult to play, like, single player, that they have an invincibility option just on the front screen. Okay, your health bar is empty, by the way.
I know, I'm gonna win! I'm gonna win because the game is awful. Never mind.
Thank you, Coney, with your weird, awkward fighting game.
See, we're on round 3. Round 1 was choosing our characters.
So you still think Card Fighter is the worst fighting game you played today?
Yes, because at least this one I can jump. And the glitchiness is on both sides instead of looking like it's half the time just one and not the other. In this case, at least we're both glitchy as F.
Oh, this is...
I can't Kamehameha, so I am really pissed.
That would imply this is a good fighting game. That's well balanced. I have no water left.
Round 4, because counting is hard.
No, they counted right. They just didn't start at the right place.
As I said, because counting is hard.
Can't tell what my sprite is doing half the time.
I know, neither can I. I just feel Goku-y enough to... This is like... I don't know. I don't actually have a comparison. How did I win?
This is a good question.
How are you still alive?
Because Coney wills it. You're lucky to have fight me. Thank you, grammar.
I'm gonna be the random matador.
I'll be Sonic.
Toro!
Whoever Yin is supposed to be.
Holy crap, Sonic plays like Sonic, but Goku can't Kamehameha. What's wrong with this game?
Also, he plays like Blanca. That's right, I forgot. He also has like the lightning shield and the air dash. Also, perfect victory. Also, I think you can hear Chemical Plant in the background for some reason.
I have no idea what I'm doing. You also dealt like so much damage to me in like 2 seconds flat.
Yeah. How did you hit me?
I'm just glad I hit you once.
You're unlucky to have to fight me. Alright. Holy shit, a Ninja Turtle. Well, I gotta play as him. Except he's Raphael in his photo. What the hell is this supposed to be? Did Mai ever have a level like this?
I have no idea. All I know is I can kick. And somehow my kicks are mighty because I'm too much of a bad girl to be in Smash.
I'm just bitter they picked Terry over like Haomaru. They should have gone with this Samurai Showdown route. I think it would have worked a little better.
They just didn't want another sword wielder.
I guess, but I think Terry's just a little generic. He doesn't have much to go with. Like, even Rock would have been a better character. Like, I get that they wouldn't pick Mai for obvious
Rating
reasons. Well, they went with Bayonetta.
I know, it's the weirdest. It's like the weirdest excuse, and that's why the meme is they actually said that something good girls and boys in relation to why she wasn't chosen, and it's just.
You know.
Oh, that's my hand. I thought she was carrying like nunchucks or something.
Well, she's supposed to be carrying a fan at some point.
You're unlucky. La 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 la. Da-lu-lu-lu-lu. Okay, what characters haven't we played yet?
You want to play Shoto? There's Ryu.
Gonna play Mario.
I think we both need to.
It's gonna be...
What is with... What? What is with this? What's this nonsense in the background with the dancing?
It's supposed to be a Mario level. As I keep... Look at how fat he is! Has Mario ever been this fat? Sorry for the weird accent. That was not intentional.
I was wondering where that was coming from. Oh. What is with the dancing sunglasses, Koopas? I just don't understand.
I am the better Mario right for this round.
Yeah. I'm okay with that.
I'm gonna make sure everyone sees my ass though, apparently, because...
Ugh. Oh, this game is special.
Yes, I got a perfect victory as Mario. You got a perfect victory as Sonic. We've done stuff.
We have done stuff. Are you done with this?
I am so done with this. This is awful.
Okay, I think we have one more just to cleanse the palate. I think you'll appreciate this. Okay, let's do it. We got to do this one, I think. This is one I would really like to own myself. But it's really expensive.
Oh, Gundam Wing.
Yeah. Also, rhythm of motion. But not just communication. I feel slightly ripped off. And then there's everyone's favorite character duo. Also everyone's favorite Gundam pilot who is also kind of really masochistic. Or masochistic, misogynistic. That's the word I'm thinking of. I don't think Wu Fei would make it into anything nowadays. Okay, now this is an actual good fighting game. Alright, I gotta go with my favorite Gundam of all time, the Wing. Oh, we're recreating that duel, are we?
Apparently.
Alright, let's go. Oh, nice. Yeah, this is an actual good fighting game.
Yes, well, for one, our health doesn't just drain in 2 seconds flat. I mean, even that Joy Mech one, I think it was.
Yeah, Joy Mech fight.
Yeah, our health didn't drain in 2 seconds flat.
It's true. Oh. Ah. Poor Wing Gundam. It's the most abused Gundam ever. It was abandoned by its pilot like 4 times. Oh, it's still the nicest designed robot I've ever seen. Oh. Oh, good throw. Also, kind of digging the Titans colors on the Tallgeese over there. Oh!
What did I just do?
You did something really mean. Nice.
That hit hard. Don't think I was trying to get more practice. I think I just lucked into that one.
Okay, fine. Well, if my favorite suit doesn't work, I'll play as my favorite pilot. And my second favorite suit.
Oh, wrong button.
Yeah.
There we go.
Alright. Let's go. What? Whoa! Whoa! Oh, the sprites in this are so good.
They are. Remember there was a wing fighting game for the GBA.
Was there?
Yeah.
I thought this was the only wing game.
Oh, not wing, sorry. I'm thinking the Seed one. What am I talking about?
Oh, yeah.
Stuff.
I used to own that one. That was... This one's better.
Oh, I believe it.
The Seed one was a little faster paced, maybe, but I think this one's objectively better. Nice. With the twin beam rifle. That's such a beautiful weapon on a suit that I care less about than the previous iteration that needed to be more loved.
I do not know how I keep getting these throws, but I like it.
Come on, Death Scythe. You got this. Oh. Good aerial upper. I don't know how we took to the air like that, but that was kind of cool.
Oh, nice.
Kick! Alright. A shield throw. So, you're thinking this is better than Kart Fighter then, are you?
Yes.
Fair enough.
But is it better than that other one? I'm not sure. No, it's totally better than
Oh,
the
it's
others.
excellent. Oh! Trying to finish it with Vulcans like a coward.
Will they put you on the ropes?
They really do. Alright, we're tied up.
Alrighty.
Evade the Mercurius. Alright, I'll be Trilla. Best friends fighting! Ow! Yeah, you've got your stupid army buddies in the background. That's cheating. Wow, I am getting destroyed. Heavy arms should not be a close-range fighter at any point in its existence. That was a complete shutout. Ooh. Use the actual sound effects from the show too, which is kind of nice.
Yeah, oh, it always is.
Yeah, I'm just noticing it, like I've got the same machine gun sound effect as Heavy Arms actually did. It's pretty impressive. Oh. Throw. Oh, oh, ah.
The Sandrock won!
Good old Sandrock. Yeah, that sounds like Catra. Okay, I think we have to do Bait versus Mercurius. Like, I think that's just the thing that needs to happen.
Okay.
The ultimate gun versus the ultimate shield. In space. Oh, that's a good move.
Okay, I have to say this and Melty Blood were probably the most fun.
Yeah. I have to admit, I'm probably inclined to agree. Definitely top 3. Because I'm inclined to give Darkstalkers pretty good...
Oh, Darkstalkers is fun. It's just... It was really weird to try to figure out. Nice!
Yeah. There we go.
Oh, that is nice.
It is. It took out, like, all my bar, though.
Did it? Because,
I think it did, but suddenly it respawned. I don't know what that's about. Oh.
Nice!
There we go.
And with that, let's leave everyone watching with us having to make a tiebreaker.
Yeah. All right.
An excuse to return.
Yeah, I think we have to find some more fighting games.
I'll be bringing some along in the next year.
I appreciate that because I don't have a lot of money for more in the future, but
mostly because I'm really looking forward to Grand Blue Fantasy Versus, and then we can see whether.
So, Melty Blood was your favorite today?
Melty Blood was hands down the best.
I think so as well. Worst one?
That one with Goku.
World Heroes 2, not to be confused with the Neo Geo title of the exact same name.
Goku couldn't Kamehameha. You can't make a game with Goku and Sonic and let Sonic do the all over the screen, and Goku can't Kamehameha.
To be fair, Sonic was Blanca-ing, not Sonic-ing. But still, I agree. Anyway, I think that's the sign you should probably go out and get Melty Blood and probably Darkstalkers and maybe Endless Waltz, because even though it's not Endless Waltz, which I'm glad because those Endless Waltz designs were terrible. I hate that wing Gundam with the stupid angel feathers so much. Anyway, I think that'll be it for awesome fighting game imports for today. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, follow the stream to know when we go live, because we stream every single day. Plus, we do random stuff like this sometimes when we happen to have the time.
Yes.
You might also want to check out and subscribe to my YouTube channel to see everything else I do, which is a lot of stuff, a lot of different games, plus stuff like this from time to time. And if you really want to make my day, check out the show's PayPal or Patreon. Support the show any way you can so that I can continue to do what I do to the best of my ability, which in this case is get awesome fighting games to play and rope my friend into playing with them. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.
Ciao.
Peace out, Internet.